Figured to be a quickie, but that's alright. What's up, everybody? Just out here looking for dirty cops. Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Dirty cop, why don't you stop abusing your powers before you pop? Dirty cop, why don't you stop abusing your authority before you drop? Thank you very much. Cigarette butt cop? No, it wasn't.
Recording started. Rescue 74, breathing difficulty, Cypress Lake Estates, 13.81, Broadhurst Loop, 2319.
They're probably wondering where I came from. Who the hell invited Dub Wubs? East Tennessee, Terry, Broccoli, Shannon.
2152 assisted 7557, that was Avenue 2020.
Tyrone, a cop dead probably. SOS, Teresa, Lynn, John, AFG, Johnny, Calhoun Tubbs. Thank you very much. Those cops didn't even know I was there till they were walking back to the car. I was hiding behind a pole the whole time. Everybody see my live from today? Or sorry, not my live, my short.
Transport, E2, Delta 3. Did you transport priority to Delta 3, 2322?
That's gonna be, what the hell is it gonna be? It's gonna be part of a new series. Damn it, I can't think of it now. Oh, Hey Buddy. It's going to be a Hey Buddy series.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I think that's it.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
give me my bike. There's more of that. If you watch that short from earlier, there's a few more parts of that coming. I couldn't fit it all into 1 minute. I may release a whole video on it, but I don't know. You haven't decided. I haven't decided. It's really good. So why the hell wouldn't I? I don't know. But I haven't decided yet.
Squad 630.
Bucket!
Hey, buddy.
What did you guys think when you heard that voice?
Hey, buddy.
I don't know about you, but it cracks me up. It was so hard. Watching it back, I could just hear my voice break through a couple times. It was so hard. It's so hard to, I mean, just to say, hey, buddy's pretty easy, but to, like, continue to talk like that is so difficult. That was right up here on the right. It's still kind of early. I don't know if they're out yet. There's one truck back there. That's where the crackhead looking dude came from. Is this same video? Just so you guys understand everything once you see him, because it's hard to explain the whole thing in shorts, and especially multiple parts. So we got like some road construction going on right back there at the last light, or a couple lights back. I was live one night recording a SUV. I think it was a Ford Explorer, if I remember right. Ran over like one of the construction workers, or smashed him into the back of a dump truck and killed him. And so this is all the same project. It's the cops. Bam, bam, bam.
Medic 9.
Bam, bam, bam.
50 Delta 52326.
He's a speeding and a breaking the law. He's a criminal. And I gotta tell you all, he hit his brakes. He's slowing down. He's creeping.
Are you control engine 692?
Engine 692.
Engine 692 is completed atomic clearing tag.
Assignment complete, clearing tag 2327.
Sorry, the cop interrupted my story. But anyways, and so I woke up on this cop.
40.
It's a state trooper, unmarked car.
40.
He
You're calling 4010-6 for Delta 1.
He's just sitting here in his car watching a movie on his iPad. And and this dude in this big, I don't know what kind of truck it is, line painter or something truck. I'm sitting there for a while, and I'm just sitting there recording him, zoomed in on his iPad, watching the movie with him. Well, this guy behind him, that's just sitting in his truck waiting to do whatever, and Sorry, I got stuff going on around me. He starts laying on his horn, kept hitting his horn, you know, being a snitch, trying to let the cop know, hey, there's a dude recording you, but you got such illegal tint on your cop car, you can't even tell if there's a guy standing next to you for officer safety, you know. And so this guy's snitching me out, and finally the cop, you know, thinks that he's like supposed to move or something. And so he ends up moving his car. And then the truck goes by. And then he brings the car back over. And obviously he's triggered by me standing on a public sidewalk recording him. I don't know if he even realized I caught him, you know, watching movies on the clock, scamming the taxpayers. And, but when he comes back over, he gets out of his car. And that's the little bit of the part that I released today. And so after that, I go up to the truck that passed by. Because as that guy's passing by, he's like pointing to the cop, trying to tell him, you know, I'm just trying to tell you that this guy's recording you. And you can see this guy. I posted a picture of him on my community page. There's a car inside of this storage unit place.
94. We're busy on scene unknown.
Busy on scene 94, unknown transport, 2330 hours.
So he just put in the code to be able to get in. So I walk up to this truck. The guy's not there. He must have went past. Or went back past the cop car. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I start walking back towards the cop car, and here's this guy walking up to the cop car to, like, you know, snitch on me again. And I walk up, and of course I'm like, there's the snitch. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see anything. I don't know how this place is positioned, if there's like a big circle or obviously it's a live storage place. Called the cops. Most storage places have a lot of cameras. And so they probably have somebody watching, and either people living in the storage unit or somebody breaking into one. I don't know, it looks pretty solid, like all the way around. I don't know if I can see anything else. It's probably the only entrance, but there's a car with the trunk open right here, but I don't know if that's nothing. But as this guy's walking away from the cop car, he's like, sorry, this story's getting drawn out and interrupted 50 times. But that's all right. He, as he's walking back to his truck, you know, he's acting all tough and hard and saying, I even got a tattoo. First, at the time, I thought he said I got a tattoo on my butt that says I support the cops, is what I thought he said. But after I went back and and then I just started calling him a bootlicker. But after I went back and watched it a couple times, I realized he's like, I got a tattoo. I think maybe he was like acting like it was on his arm, saying that don't be a snitch, is what he was saying, because I kept calling him a snitch, because I was like, there's the snitch, you know. And he definitely didn't seem like the type of guy that would snitch. Here's sirens. We might chill here for a second, see if more cops show up or something. Might be a good one to fly the drone over, really. It's pretty open. But this guy goes, after all that, he goes and gets in his truck. So I walk up to the front of the truck, you know, getting some close-ups on this snitch. And he whips out his camera, starts like taking pictures of me. That wasn't good enough, so then he jumps out of his truck, comes over to me, and he's like talking like he's, you know, gonna post it, and you know, he's talking to his phone.
Recording started.
Like he's gonna put me on blast or something. Like this guy's gonna put me on blast. He doesn't know who he's recording. Still hear sirens.
Engine 13, Tech 1. District Officer 5 is on Tech 1.
So he comes over and gets in my face.
Medic 37, a cold response for the drone illness in Brookdale and Benita. 26850, South Bay Drive, 36 hours. Dispatch 3.
And yeah, you just have to wait to see. His part will probably be, I don't know, the third one that I post. Actually,
Control DL5.
maybe the fourth one. Well, I think he's going to get 2 parts.
On scene, I have one vehicle in the median on its side. Occupant appears to be out and ambulatory. Should be just past the railroad tracks on the west side of the tracks. I'll be out assessing. Stand by for further.
So that's probably the sirens we're hearing.
DO5 on scene. One vehicle in the median on side. Occupant out and ambulatory, west side of the tracks. Assessing 2336.
I don't know if there's any more openings to this place. Storage. Mountains. Solid all the way around it.
Control DL5.
But if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about part of the, damn it.
Clearly 2 occupants, both extricated. Appears to be minor injuries at this time.
He's back here one night for a, I don't know,
Minor injuries at this time, 2337.
OD or something. Let's go this way. Be faster as I get on the road. But yeah, that's part of a short that I put out today. Check it out, it's pretty good. If you hear some guy saying,
Hey, buddy.
you'll know that's the one. Dirty cop, why don't you stop being an asshole before you pop? Dirty cop, why don't you stop abusing your powers before you drop? Dirty cop, why don't you stop?
Yeah, getting busy with one patient on no transport this time.
And on transport 2341.
Medic 3 hot response. Nearest to be Michigan Avenue, Marsh Avenue.
Nearest to be Michigan Avenue, Marsh Avenue, 2341. Rescue unit control. Cancel for medic 7.
I'm trying, man. These cops are lazy. Only so much I can do. Lazy cops, why don't you drop your pants for Frank? Where is Frank? Damn it, Frank. Triple OG.
Chassis being at work. Lake Arrowhead 2957 Long Beach 2342. One PI, one patient for refusal. Diesel medic 18, 23, 43.
I can't go right there? I can't pull into Lee Star?
U-turn.
Why not? Quit being a tyrant. It's fucking stupid. Tells me to learn how to drive. Can't see, man. I don't know if I can get across. I don't think so. This is right here's where I was trying to pull in, and there's absolutely no reason why you can't pull in this area. Not one. Let's see if he tries to stop me from walking over here. I guess I probably could have walked across that. I don't know. It's pretty low. It's all drainage. That guy's allowed to travel through. He's just trying to stop me from recording is all he's doing. Just being a jerk. I assume they probably hit something over here. Probably hit the median and flipped. So they're cleaning up rocks and stuff off the tracks. It's funny how they all act when there's a camera. Bunch of weirdos. Okay, so here he's letting that car do what I was trying to do. He's just being a dick. Looks like a good thumbnail. Ching, 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 ching. Driveway. Ah, so you're just discriminating against me, I see.
People who work there, yeah.
What difference does that make?
Hopefully your car.
You think that's your job to decide and to choose where people are allowed to go just to be a tyrant?
Have a great night, Brian.
You're like proud to be an asshole.
Have a great night.
Have a great night, Leroy.
Leroy.
How many false alerts you gonna do tonight?
Probably 2 or 3.
I'm sure. I guarantee it. He's a damn criminal. Piece of shit.
You gotta come up with some new punchlines, Brian.
I don't need none. All I gotta do is hold my camera on you, and that's a punchline in itself.
Oh, that was almost funny.
You pick up your dog and slam it too and punch it in the nose? Like that LA cop, Riverside? It's probably one of your homies. Sure, he's in the Blue Line gang. Obviously.
Okay, yeah, if you can get it, if not, you gotta go back out.
Yeah, this is tyranny right here, people. You're watching live. This is as trashy as tyrants get. Keep holding it. Keep pushing it. You're in Riverside. Yeah, this ever since I've been here, this guy's been a dick every time. Straight trash cop. Guarantee he beats his dog, probably beats his wife and his kids too. Typical cop, probably a drunk. And then probably goes to church on top of it. He probably will go home and drink himself to sleep. Probably does every night. He wants to retaliate so bad. I got a video coming on this guy. Stay tuned, people. He just gave me some additional clips. We're going to show how stupid this cop is. Look at him. He's trying to deal with it. He's trying to cope. Police officer butt plug. I don't gotta ask. I already know he is. As soon as he gets back in his car, he's totally finding this video and rewinding it. You know he's gonna go watch and just listen. No, I never did anything to this cop. He's just been a dick from day one. Day one, been a dick. I wanted to go this way first, and then he started waving me over here. Then I wanted to turn right here, quarter mile away from the accident, and he said no. and insulted me and said, learn how to drive. Then he goes ahead and lets other people do it. For a minor accident. Yeah, the car's on the side, but I mean, it's not like, you know, it was minor injuries. I don't even know if anybody went on the ambulance. And this is just stupid. That's where I was wanting to come, is right down this here. And the accident's way over there. It's crazy.
Control medic 3.
Medic 3.
Busy for transport.
Busy transport, medic 3. Triple active. Started.
Sucks. The road opened back up. I wasn't done razzing that guy. Right there, that's the kind of cops we don't need, people.
Medic 17.
Definitely the kind of cops we don't need. Did you see how he admitted he was going to make his dog false alert?
Medic 17, triple active.
That's fire. He straight up admitted he was going to make it false alert a few times tonight. That's great. People, I'll be back. I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back.